Before dawn, we crawled out of our beds for another exciting trek. The sun was still snoozing far away under the night's blanket, and the birds were yet to tune its vocal call to announce the arrival of a beautiful day with its melodious tune. The journey to Bandaje Falls was approximately a pleasant 4 hours journey from Mangalore, the bus taking twists and turns, ascents and descents over the bumpy roads and the straight path, passing over the river bridges, through fields, villages, and forests. We had a short journey break at a temple for breakfast. We had to take a rough, bumpy, short drive on a mini truck vehicle to reach the trek point. We started to trek on a slow pace, ascending and descending into the thick forests and the grasslands of the Charmadi Ghat section of the Western Ghats in the Beltangadi Taluk of Dakshina Kannada district, Karnataka. We walked through the rough roads, often questioning the wonder of the nature, frequently pausing for a quick capture of the moments in our cameras. We occasionally stopped to quench our thirst from the water bottles and continued to trek with our backpacks a bit lighter. The sight of the nature not only soothed our eyes and heart, but also balmed our tired legs, not making it realize the distance trekked. It was a feeling as though the enchanting mountains of the Charmadi Ghats, romancing through its tantalizing soft touch of mist, the flowers calling out the butterflies to carry its fragrance far and wide. The mist seems to have a beautiful discourse between the heaven and the earth, and the forests stand as a testimony of the poem of the universal love.
The beauty of the track. Yes.
On reaching Bandaje Falls, also known as Bandaje Arbi Falls, with a height of about 200 feet, we had a few dips in the water. On the return journey from the Bandaje Arbi Falls, we trekked to the Ballalarayana Durga fort of the 17th century. This fort stands with barely any remains, and the tree reminisces the past days of the ruler's era.
The falls was amazing. Now you might always think falls is going down and water will fall from up, but the best part of this trek is we were on top of the falls. Now going back is a bit challenging because when we went to the falls we had to just go down. Now the climbing part is a bit challenging. Anyways, the place was really good. Do visit it, but make sure all the trekking gadgets are on you, because
All rocks and rocks. Going back is a little difficult, but it is still worth it. It's just awesome. Do visit here and have a great time. Cheers.
The trek difficulty level was moderate, and the total distance covered for the day was more than 22 kilometers. We once again had a Humpy Dumpy drive down the mountains. We returned home with a song in our hearts after a long and beautiful trek, ready to move on to the next trek from the bucket list. Hope to see you in our next video. Until then, take care and thanks for watching.